Okay, this here is Terrakion. And here's Colress. So just like the other legendaries, we're not going to catch Terrakion right now. But we do need to come here and do this because Colress is about to give us an item we need to beat the game. And that is the Colress machine. So yeah, back at the Seaside Cave or whatever it was called, there was a Crustle blocking the exit. And now we can get it to move. Alright, here is this Crustle. And it's going to fight us, but I'm not going to do anything to it. Just needed to get out the way. Oh, it broke. What's up with that? And there it is. The Plasma Frigate. And here's Hugh, who's somehow behind us. Even though he left way earlier than us this direction. Gangplank. And there's Marlin. And he was all uninterested in Team Plasma, but I guess he's come around. My favorite number is 0. Let me go back and talk to the other person that I beat. Seven, 0. Not quite. That's fine. 3 of the 4 digits are the same number. Oh. So it's either 7, 7... Okay. Oh, is this going to level me up? Oh, yeah, it is. That's no good. Ouch. The second number is 7. So we're looking at 7770 or 7707. I wonder if it doesn't have any moves that can affect me. Might be running like Earthquake and Bulldoze or something. Doesn't matter now. We took it out. I'd be shocked if it didn't have Crunch though. Okay. Okay, so it's 7707. Got it. I need my team healed up. So there's Kyurem. It has been captured by Team Plasma. And they're using it as a weapon, essentially. But now we get a double battle with old Zinzalin and a Grunt for like the 3rd or 4th time, if you include Black and White 1. So yeah, this fight should not be very hard at all. Pretty high levels, but, you know. Whatever. I take it back, Embor. You're gonna faint though. Should be only 1 left. Probably would have preferred Scald, but this works too. Boom, that's it. Alright, what are we gonna see now? Oh, Shadow Triad are here. Oh, are they kicking us off the ship? I don't think they're kicking us off. Wow, dude. That's wild. It's pretty dope, though. Oh, they did. Okay, they kicked us off. That's what I thought happened. So they're going to the giant chasm, and we're going to have to meet up with them there. And take them down. Alright, here we go. There's a big meeting of old plasma and new plasma. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab some items. Oh my goodness, first encounter. Okay, so the gates are undone. And here is Kyurem. Zinzlin's back. He wants one more fight, or rather one more massacre against his 2 Cryogonals and a Weavile. So we are definitely going to get outsped, which would be unfortunate. I really don't want to see a Reflect here. I'm going to go for Dragon Tail. Okay, we do get the Ice Beam, which is fine. Actually, that did a lot more than I wanted it to, but it's probably fine. And there's the Weavile. I'm going to go ahead and just Volt Switch out. Get some chip. Hopefully not die to this Night Slash. Yep, very good. Now, a Thunderbolt might have been able to do it, but regardless, I didn't want to risk it, so... Oh yeah, no, Thunderbolt definitely would not have killed. And we can go to you. Now, Ice Shard will hurt, but it's not a strong enough move to just kill me outright, so Return will work just fine here. Okay, it is definitely a little stronger than I thought. And hopefully we don't get outsped by these Cryogonals. I'm going to stay in, though. Okay, it is the full health one. So, okay. Everyone goes down. Let's see, who's up next? Cell or Goro? Let's go with Goro just because I know these things have sky-high special defense. So, Night Slash is going to work much better than Psychic. And we do outspeed, so that's great. Okay, we don't quite get the KO. But it's just Light Screen, so we're good. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and U-turn. Because I think Thunderbolt can take this last Cryogonal. Actually, no, we're going to go to Cell. I think Psychic can take it out. Kiro's a lot less healthy than I remembered, so we're going to stay in. And go for a Psychic. Oh, the Light Screen is up. I forgot about that. So this is not going to kill. Yeah, not even close. Just going to keep going for it. How much is that doing? 30... 70... 54 per hit-ish. So, yeah, as long as we don't get crit or like an insane high roll. Yep. We live, and we take out this Cryogonal. Very good. Alright, and a level up. So that's it for Zinzlin. And, yeah, we're just about done with Team Plasma, at least on the Plasma Frigate. Frigate. It's a fun word to say. Let's go heal up real quick. Oh, okay. So our fight with Colress is about to happen. And actually, Colress is a really tough fight. I mean, he's basically the boss of Team Plasma in this game. So, yeah, I'm just looking at his team now, and he's got some really good stuff going on. A lot of Steel types, which, of course, Steel type is already a really good type, and this was before it got nerfed in Gen 6. And, yeah, we'll go over it once the fight starts. Let me make sure my team's in the right order. Okay, I'm going to try to keep Erwin in the front, even though it's really bad matchup. Oh yeah, this music is sick. I talked about that earlier on in the playthrough, the first time we fought Colress. But yeah, I love this music. So he starts with a Magneton. And this Magneton has an Eviolite, so it's incredibly bulky. It'll probably live a lot of stuff that you hit it with other than ground-type moves. Let's see what happens here. So I think he'll probably Volt Switch or Thunder Wave. Hopefully it's Volt Switch. Thunder Wave would be a lot more annoying. I'm just going to go for Hone Claws. Hopefully he switches into Matang or Behem. It is Thunder Wave. That's tragic. Okay. So yeah, same idea here. I think he's going to go for a Volt Switch. So I'm going to go for Hone Claws again. And hopefully this doesn't do too much, because we are going to get outsped by whatever comes in here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Magnezone. Ah, that's awful. And based on the damage that did, even if I full restore here, we're going to go down. So I'm just going to switch. I don't have much of a choice. Sucks that I really wasted a couple turns, but... now what? Well, let's go into Kira. I think Kira's kind of the key here against the Magneton and the Magnezone. Now, if it goes for Explosion, great. But it'll probably go for Discharge, yep. Yep, so we do a pretty good job of walling this Magnezone, so that's good. I'm going to go for Dragon Tail here. Oh, it outspeeds me and hits the Thunder Wave. Jeez. I didn't know we were that slow, but anyway, here's a Dragon Tail. Who's coming out? Yeah, that did nothing. And it's... okay, it is Kling Kling. So, this gives me an opportunity, though. I'm going to Volt Switch. I'm definitely going to be slower than this. Yikes. Not what I wanted to see there. Yikes. Okay. Alright, we do pop the Air Balloon, which isn't relevant because we don't have any ground types. But I'm going to go to Lane. I think Lane is really my only shot of taking out about 4 of these Pokemon. So this is going to have to go really well. I can't miss any Heat Waves, and they have to kill. And I have to live stuff like this. Oh no. Okay, this Kling Kling is like all the way set up. Jeez. It is unable to move this turn, so I think my best bet is probably to go for a Surf. Yep, must recharge. Hopefully this kills. If it doesn't, I'm in big trouble. Oh man, and I got rid of Aqua Jet earlier. Okay, let's sack Erwin. Unfortunate, but that's kind of the play. I have to keep Reagan healthy for Matang. Oh my gosh. I hate when battles go like this. Alright, I'm going to revive Lane, because that's my only choice. To beat this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go to Kira. And I'm going to use Thunder Wave. Shift gear. Oh, we got greedy set up again. Although, now that you're at 3 times speed, the Thunder Wave, not doing that much. So, yeah, other than maybe getting some paralysis procs. Yeah, okay. This is perfect, though. Because assuming this kills, I can bring in Volcarona and hit a Heat Wave, which would be awesome. Yeah, this is way tougher than I thought it would be. I definitely thought it would be tough, but, I mean, I am on the back foot 1000% here. Very much on the verge of getting swept by this Kling Kling. But we hit our Heat Wave, and that is that. Awesome. Okay, who's next? Matang. Okay, it has Rock Slide. let's go to Goro. Because I definitely need to keep Lane as healthy as possible. If I were to miss a Heat Wave, or the Heat Wave doesn't kill, or I get outsped, which wouldn't happen, but you never know, would definitely be in big trouble. I'm curious, is U-turn super effective? I know Steel resists Dark and Ghost in this generation. Goes for agility. Let's see. Are we set to Gen 5? Alright. And then Steel Psychic. Bug is neutral. Darn. Okay, let's go for Night Slash. We're still outspeeding. That's good. Maybe we crit here. We don't. Does a little less damage. Okay. But even though you're getting all agile and stuff, I'm not worried. Because one Dark Pulse will do it. Zen Headbutt. We're immune. Let's go. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, I think that might have been a 50-50 because of Meteor Mash, but we got lucky. Oh, no, it's because... Okay, right, because Water resists Steel. I thought... That's actually a perfect illusion. Okay, here comes Magnezone. And yeah, here's the thing. At this point, we have to rely on Lane to take out both the Magnezone and the Magneton. Oh, and this is sturdy. Okay, but it did take one little hit of HP. I did not even mean to do that, but works out. We outspeed. We hit our Heat Wave. Is it going to kill? It does. Awesome. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Okay, that's pretty big. And then the Behemoth's coming out. We're just going to go to Goro. Well, actually... yeah, Goro's the play. I don't want it setting up on my... Cell, otherwise I'd try Cell out because it needs some experience, but yeah, don't want to let this thing set up a bunch of Calm Minds and then be in big trouble. So we're just going to go for Night Slash. Even that doesn't quite kill. Goes for the Energy Ball. Whoa, weird lag spike there. And then yeah, a Dark Pulse will take this out. Good. Okay. And now all that's left is the Magneton. So, okay. We were on the brink of getting swept. But... Let's see. More target has power. Okay, that's pretty worthless. Whew, yeah. Sorry, I lost my train of thought just a second ago. We were on the brink of getting swept by that Clean Clang, but we're pretty much in an unlosable position here. Has this Magneton taken any damage? It has not. So it's guaranteed to live this turn, which is unfortunate. Right. Sturdy. Oh, wow. Got a crit, too. Okay, there's the T-Wave. So, yeah, just because it's on 1 HP, Signal Beam's the way to go here. Oh, I should have gone... Really, I should have gone for Struggle Bug, but... I don't remember if that has a chance to miss or not. But either way, we just took out this Magneton, so... Whew! What a high-octane fight. But yeah, we've taken down Colress, and he finally understands that battling with compassion or whatever is stronger than... you know, whatever his idea of strength is. A scientific approach is what he says. And here he is. He's been hidden away for the entire game, but he's back. Gets his personal intellectual curiosity before our ultimate mission of conquering Unova. Spitting. Bars. Ha! That's a cool callback. So he spent the whole Black and White game saying, "Ah, this is my Team Plasma's ambition," but now he finally admits that it's the other way around. The remnants. And here is the Shadow Triad. So yeah, he's leaving to go deeper into the giant chasm, and we get to fight the Shadow Triad as they try to hold us back. And Hugh finally meets his Purloin, or his sister's Purloin, or whatever. Got it. All right. So that's it for the Shadow Triad. And Hugh gets his Purloin back, or his sister's Liepard. Now it's a Liepard anyway. So yeah, we've got to go stop Ghetsis. Alright, so we're here in the inner cave of the giant chasm for essentially the climax of the game. We're in here, and we're going to encounter Ghetsis. Our final fight with Ghetsis, and he, of course, has Kyurem. And, yeah, basically he wants to cover the entire region in ice. And there it is. Ugh. So basically he's traumatized by the protagonist of the last game. And now he's going to kill me with a legendary Pokemon. This is in a kid's game. They have this giant beast that freezes the whole world and eats people. And it's going to kill you with giant icicles. Except N shows up. Or I guess that's a spoiler. But Reshiram shows up. And he's got his cool music again. But yeah, he's got the legendary Pokemon Reshiram. So yeah, he's here to confront his kind of dad. I don't know if they're actually related or how that works. Apparently N's supposed to be a Pokemon, but here he says he found him living in a forest with Pokemon. But like, why do they look alike then? I don't know. There's some lore here that... My question is, did Ghetsis, you know, was he getting freaky with a Zoroark? But anyway, yeah, that's a crazy thing to just drop in the middle of a tense moment. But yeah, Ghetsis has the DNA splicers. And he's going to use them to combine Reshiram and Kyurem. And it's got a sinister thing going on. And we get a cool cutscene here with some horror music. What is this? So he's got purple lasers that, I guess, combine them. So yeah, Reshiram has been captured. And returned to the White Orb. And now Kyurem's basically gonna, like, eat that. Abso Fusion. We're about to see what Abso Fusion looks like. Oh my god, Kyurem is so sinister. Wow. And here it is. Ugh. But Kyurem's genuinely, like, creepy. But yeah, here it is. Kyurem White. And we now have to fight this thing and beat it. So yeah, there's no way to catch it, and we don't have the Master Ball anyway. Alright, here we go. So just like before, you have to fight the Legendary and then go straight into the battle right after that. So you want your lead to be, you know, something that you want to lead against Getsis also. So that is why I've got Braviary in the front. Ah, I should have given it Rock Slide. Well, no. I need Shadow Claw, so... Yeah, this thing's real tough. It's gonna one-shot most of what you throw at it, probably. So, I'm just gonna go with a return. Okay, we don't outspeed. Luckily, Fusion Flare is not stab, but it still might be strong enough to kill us anyway. Okay, no, we hang on. So that's good. And that does about half. Okay. So I'm gonna switch here. I'm shocked it didn't use an ice move. That probably would have killed me, to be honest. But, let's see. I actually think Regan's a great matchup here, so that's what I'm going to go to. Hopefully it goes for Ice Burn. Ah, goes for Dragon Breath. That's real unfortunate. Because, oh, yeah. Okay, so that was the worst possible turn there. So, yeah, I'm just going to hit Ice Beam. What's that about? Okay, we do get to move, so that's good. Yep, no, that didn't do very much at all. Let's try Psychic. Okay, so Ice Burn's a 2-turn move. Okay, yeah, it's not very effective. Still picked up the KO, though. Alright, let's go to Cell. I think Cell might be able to do it. I just gotta live one move, and then Psychic should get the KO here. Slash is gonna hurt. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, I think we got it. Boom. Good. Yeah, the only reason I didn't, the only reason I switched Airwind and made sure it didn't die was because I don't want Return to be weaker. Dying makes Friendship go down, so... So yeah, Kyurem and Reshiram are now separated. But first, Getsis wants a fight. So N heals our team. And now we're going to go into this rematch with Getsis. And just like before, he is insanely tough. Yeah, his team is cracked. All level 50 except for Hydreigon, which is 52. So yeah, here comes Cofagrigus. And It's a stall Pokemon, essentially. It's got Toxic, Protect, and Leftovers. I'm kind of hoping it goes for Toxic this turn. I'm going to go for... Okay, it starts with Protect. So I should have used Hone Claws, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go for Shadow Claw again, since it can't Protect again. And you're going to probably go for Toxic. Yeah, because it can't hit me with Shadow Ball, so it's only attacking me with Psychic. So, assuming you're going to go for Protect here, I'm going to go for a Hone Claws. Set up. You do go for Protect. Now, I think it'll be out of range of Shadow Claw next turn. Yep, especially with that Leftovers. But it's going to be close, actually. Let's go ahead and go for a Shadow Claw. Oh, you get the double. Good for you. So that ensures it'll live this turn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that damage is really adding up. Psychic. I might be in range of Psychic now. Okay, not quite. And there's the Psychic. Okay. So, assuming you're gonna... Well, you'll probably go for Psychic here because you see a kill. I have to full restore. I'm not gonna risk it. Yep. Alrighty. And then we might be able to... Oh, you have one too! How about that? Okay. So, if last time was any indication, you're going to go for Protect here, so I'm going to go for Hone Claws. And of course you don't, and you're going to get your Toxic off. Sweet. So you're definitely going to Protect this turn, so I'm going to go for another Hone Claws. I'm just going to keep stacking them up. It's literally reading inputs. So annoying. Because watch, I'm going to go for Shadow Claw this turn. And it's going to Protect. Look at that. Could you imagine? So yeah, it just reads inputs. And I'm going to die in 2 turns. Yeah, stinker. So I'll probably stay in on whatever comes because my attack is so boosted up. Hopefully I can outspeed it. Let's see what it is. Okay, it's Electros. I do think I could probably outspeed Electros, so I'm going to stay in. And go for a return here. I do, so this will kill. That's really big. Nice. And I might even be able to switch out before I take the poison damage here. I'm not, so I'm dead. But great job, Erwin, taking out 2 Pokemon. Oh, and now we have to play the guessing game. So I think Seismitoad's probably coming out next, so I'm going to go to Cell. Let's hope that I'm right. There is Seismitoad. Awesome. So, yeah, I can just go for an Energy Ball here. Goes for Earthquake. Now, that's going to hurt, but it's not going to kill me. Unless I get crit. That just drives me up a freaking wall, dude. Like that. Okay. Whatever. Wow! Wow! Reading inputs and getting crits. Like, the game doesn't want me to win. That's wild. Jeez Louise, man. So now I'm losing, which is awesome. Okay. Well, you're at -2 special defense, so... I'm going to go ahead and just Psychic here. And I should do it. Yep. Alright. Next is Drapion. I'm going to stay in. Yeah. I need my last 2 Pokemon to be very healthy. You, of course, outspeed me and get Night Slash. Okay, but that didn't do too much. So that's good. Hopefully we're a 2-hit KO. Yep. So as long as we don't get crits, which we don't, Surf connects, and we get the KO. Awesome. All right. We're back in the lead. Okay, so here comes Hydreigon. It's got a Life Orb. I'm going to go to Kira. Yeah, and now I want Reagan to be healthy to take out that Toxicroak. I'm going to go for Dragon Tail. Probably should have gone for Thunder Wave, honestly. And, okay. So this should do a decent amount of damage, actually. Okay, it does not. Alright, now I have a decision to make. I think I'm just going to use this turn to heal Reagan. Right? Because we need him healthy. Yep, there's the Poison Jab. Awesome. Okay. Now, Hydreigon does have Rock Slide, so Lane is not going to be our most reliable. So really, Reagan is probably going to be the Pokemon we have to rely on to finish this fight. Okay, so let's go Psychic here. We don't... Oh, it's Sucker Punch, so that sucks. Okay, that will kill, though. Okay, whew. Pressure's on, pressure's on. Okay, last up is the Hydreigon. Now, I don't think we're faster. Either way, I'm going to have to do a little bit of heal stalling, so... Let's go for Will-O-Wisp. And it hits, darn. I think we're probably going to lose now. Okay. Okay, you are taking Life Orb damage. I'm going to heal on this turn, see how much damage a Dragon Rush does. I can use... Yep. Let's see how much damage we take on this turn. Now, if I die to this Dragon Rush, then... okay, we dodged. That's good. I'm going to go for Ice Beam. If this doesn't kill... Okay. We might be able to take it out here. Oh, the clutch! Reagan, MVP. Wow, man. Okay. We were in a real tight spot there. I honestly thought we might lose, especially when Reuniclus got crit. I was, honestly, that made me mad more than made me think I was going to lose, but we've defeated Getsus. Straight up tweaking. Oh! Calls his own son a freak. And his cane is left there in the dirt. And I think that's a really cool touch. So yeah, now we're pretty much done with Team Plasma. And we can go ahead and go beat the game. 7 o'clock, so I'm making decent time. And then here's Hugh, who was having an episode over the Purloin.